A warm welcome, dear students. Today we are starting a new chapter, Chemical Coordination in Plants, Part 1. Movements are common in animals, but in plants, movements are seen in the form of bending, twisting, and elongation of certain parts. Here you can see different types of plant movements. If you are observing your surroundings, you can easily see this type of plant movements. First one is bending movement of sunflower. Sunflower bending towards the sun. Then twisting movement of tendrils, leaf tendrils or stem tendrils. That is a good example of twisting movement. Then elongation of certain parts. These are different types of plant movements. These plant movements are caused due to changes in external as well as internal factors of a plant. Such environment of an organism is called stimuli. Changes in external as well as internal factors or in external as well as internal environment of a plant is called stimuli. Can you say some examples of stimuli? Light, temperature, then gravity, etc. These are some stimulus. These are some examples of stimuli. Then the resulting action or movements caused by the stimuli are called response. Because of this stimuli, it may be light, gravity, or temperature, like that. Based on that stimuli, what will occur in plants? Response will occur. That response is actually a type of plant movement. Elongation, then bending of sunflower towards sun. These are type of response, right? Yes. Then response will happen due to the activity or due to the action of stimuli. Plants do need to respond to light, gravity, and seasonal changes. They also need to coordinate the growth of the cells in various parts of the plant body. Their sensitivity and coordination is the result of a chemical control. Then, due to the stimuli, a chemical will produce inside the plant body. Due to that chemical control, plant will respond. That will respond to light. Then bending moment you can see. Then it will respond to gravity, or it may respond to seasonal changes. Then the response will occur due to the stimuli. Due to the stimuli, what will happen inside the plant? A particular chemical will produce inside the plant. Then due to that chemical control, yes, sensitivity and coordination of plants will occur. Or we can say response will occur or plant movements will occur due to the chemical control or a particular chemical produced inside the plant due to the stimuli. Plants respond to stimuli by producing chemical compounds called hormones that work as messengers. The chemical compounds or hormones produced in plants by the action of stimuli. Meristems are sensitive to hormones. Hormones are produced in meristematic region. Another name of plant hormone, that is phytohormones. Some examples of plant hormones: auxins, gibberellins, cytokinins, ethylene, ABA. These are the main important hormones or growth hormones present in plants. The term hormone was first used by William Bayliss and Ernest Starling in 1902. The term phytohormone was coined to distinguish them from animal hormones. Phyton means plants. Then another name of plant hormones are phytohormones. We can discuss the plant hormones in detail. First we can discuss auxins. The term auxin was first coined by F.W. Wendt in 1928 from the Greek word auxin, which means to grow. It is the first growth hormone discovered in plants. Then first growth hormones discovered in plants, that is auxin. Auxins are powerful growth stimulants and are quite effective at extremely low concentration. Auxins are universally distributed in higher plants as well as lower plants. Lower plants like algae, fungi, etc. Higher plants, yes, they are present more in actively growing regions like shoot apex, root apex and lateral meristems, etc. One example, very good example of auxin, that is IAA, indole 3-acetic acid, is the main natural auxin found in plants. Then name the natural auxin found in plants or give one example of auxin, that is IAA, indole 3-acetic acid. Let us learn the functions of auxins. I told you auxin is one of the growth promoting hormone. Auxins promote the growth of the stem, roots and fruits by cell elongation. That is the first point. First function is auxins promote the growth of stem, roots and fruits by cell elongation. The second point, auxins delay leaf senescence. These auxins delay leaf senescence. Leaf will not fall because of the presence of auxins. That means it will delay aging. It shows apical dominance. That is another function. It shows apical dominance. That means suppress the growth of lateral buds by apical buds. Apical bud is dominant or active. Then lateral bud is dormant or suppressed. Then the next function, induce parthenocarpy. What is parthenocarpy? Development of fruits without fertilization. There is no fertilized seed. You can see there is banana. If you observe that you can say, yes, that is a parthenocarpic fruit. Development of fruits without fertilization. The ovules are not fertilized. That phenomenon, we call it as parthenocarpy. Remember this point, very important point. Is the next function, induce rooting in cutting of some plants. Auxins induce rooting. Here you can see in cutting of some plants. These are the main functions of auxins. Remember all points. Yes, auxins delay leaf senescence. It shows apical dominance. Induce parthenocarpy. These points you have to remember. Another growth promoting hormone is gibberellin. Gibberellins are different types, GA1, GA2, GA3, etc. GA3 means gibberellic acid. This gibberellic acid is used to speed up the malting process in brewing industry. That is very useful in brewing industry, or we can say in food industry. Then location. Where is the location of these gibberellins. Mainly in higher plants, gibberellins are mainly distributed in meristematic regions like stem apex, root apex, buds, seeds, etc. What are the functions of gibberellins? First point, to promote the growth of internodes by cell elongation. Here you can see this region, that is internode present between two nodes. Then gibberellins promote the growth of internodes. The next point, gibberellins breaks seed dormancy and initiate germination. They promote fruit growth and are capable of inducing parthenocopy. We already discussed that in the functions of auxins. Parthenocarpic fruit. What is parthenocopy? Fruit formation without fertilization. Then gibberellins also induce parthenocopy. The next point, they delay senescence or aging. That means gibberellins, auxins, they are growth promoting hormones in plants. Then the next point, widely used in horticulture and food industries. We already discussed that gibberellins, gibberellic acid, is used to speed up the malting process in brewing industry, right? Yes. Then the next point, enhance the longitudinal growth of internodes in dwarf plants. Longitudinal growth will enhance due to the presence of gibberellins that we can see mainly in dwarf plants. The next point, used commercially to increase the length of grapes, elongate apples and improve their shapes. These are the main functions of gibberellins. Another important growth hormone present in plants, that is cytokinins. Cytokinins, discovered by Skoog and Miller in 1950s. F. Skoog and Carlos O. Miller. Cytokinins have a specific effect on cell division. This is a very important point. Cytokinins have specific effect on cell division. Cytokinins are widely distributed in plants. They are produced in root tips and are transported through the xylem cells. Large amount of cytokinins are found in germinating seeds, developing fruits, embryo, etc. Functions of cytokinins. What are the functions of cytokinins? First one, cytokinins stimulate plant growth by cell division. This is very important point. They promote cell division even in non-meristematic tissues. Cell division will occur in non-meristematic tissues by the action of cytokinins. Usually, you know that yes, meristematic regions are the active centers of cell division. Then cell division occurs in non-meristematic tissues by the action of cytokinins. In seeds, cytokinins cause expansion of cotyledons. They break seed dormancy and promote germination. The same function you can see in gibberellins also, right? Yes. Cytokinins also help to promote germination. They promote chlorophyll synthesis in chloroplast and delay senescence. Because this is a growth promoting hormone. That's why we call it as this is a growth promoting hormone. It will delay senescence or aging. The next point, cytokinins inhibit apical dominance. But which hormone will promote apical dominance? Auxins. Cytokinins inhibit apical dominance. Another growth hormone present in plants, that is ethylene. The hormone which is a gas at ordinary temperature. We can say ethylene is the only hormone which is a gas at ordinary temperature. It is produced in fruits and remain in the same fruit. That's why we can say site of action and site of synthesis are not different. That is same. This ethylene, also known as fruit ripening hormone. Where is the location? Where is it found? All living cells are capable of producing ethylene. More ethylene is produced in meristematic tissues. Functions of ethylene. What are the major functions of ethylene? Reduction in stem elongation and acceleration of senescence. We can say it will promote senescence or aging. That's why this is a growth inhibiting hormone or growth retarding hormone. Then it induces ripening of fruits, fruit ripening hormone. Then the next function, sprouting of potato tuber, promoting root growth and root hair formation. Based on these 2 points, we can say this is a growth promoter also, right? Promoting root growth and root hair formation. Then based on the concentration of that particular hormone, it may either growth promoting or growth retarding hormone. The next point, next function, inducing flowering in mango. These are the major functions of ethylene. Then can I say which is the most widely used is hormone in agriculture? That is ethylene. Most widely used plant growth hormone in agriculture, that is ethylene. The next growth hormone, plant growth hormone is ABA. ABA is also known as abscisic acid. The full form of ABA is abscisic acid. ABA is a growth retarding hormone or growth inhibiting hormone. Where is it found? It is found in angiosperms, gymnosperms, pteridophytes and some mosses that you can see in the chloroplast of leaves. Then fruits and seeds contain the highest amount of ABA. This is a growth retarding hormone. What are the functions of ABA? First point, ABA acts as a general plant growth inhibitor by slowing down the plant metabolism. We can say ABA is a growth inhibiting hormone or growth retarding hormone because it will slow down the plant metabolism in adverse condition. Next point, inhibits seed germination and development. Then it induces seed dormancy. Yes, that means it helps seeds to withstand desiccation in extreme dryness and other factors unfavorable for growth. But gibberellin is a growth promoting hormone. It will induce seed germination. But ABA induces seed dormancy. Just opposite to gibberellin, right? Yes, next point, it accelerates senescence and abscission of leaves, buds, flowers and fruits. Another function, ABA stimulates the closure of stomata in the epidermis and increases the tolerance of plants to various kinds of stresses in adverse climatic condition, or it will helps to increase the tolerance of plants. That's why we can say ABA is a stress hormone. In adverse climatic condition, extreme heat or extreme cold, which hormone will produce? ABA. That's why we can say ABA is a growth inhibiting hormone. Now we can do the revision. Name the following. First one, growth retarding hormone. ABA, or abscisic acid. Second question, the plant hormone which is gas at ordinary temperature. Ethylene. The hormone that stimulates the closure of stomata. ABA. Fruit ripening hormone. Ethylene. The hormone that promotes apical dominance. Auxins. The hormone that induces parthenocarpy. Auxins and gibberellins. Anyone you can write. The hormone that delays senescence. Auxins, gibberellins, cytokinin. Anyone you can write here. The next question, stress hormone. ABA. Hormone that inhibit apical dominance. Cytokinin. The hormone that promote growth of internodes. Gibberellins. The hormone that used to speed up the malting process in brewing industry. Gibberellins. The first growth hormone discovered in plants. Auxins. Write the full form of the following. ABA, abscisic acid. GA3, gibberellic acid. IAA, indole 3-acetic acid. Thank you children. Have a good day. If you like my channel, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.